one of Gold Rush. Obviously, there is night 2 next week, but we are looking at night 1. So, hello, welcome to the live stream. Big news. We did get 10 likes on that Survivor Series video, so there will be the women's one, which I will record tomorrow. So that is pretty cool. So shout outs to everyone. We've started a little bit early as we usually do. But yeah, I've just sat here just waiting. Excited for Gold Rush. It's going to be a stacked little show tonight. 4 matches announced and lots more stuff to happen as we build to also next week. So yeah, hoping for a little bit more interaction tonight. I felt it was a little bit laboured last night for some reason. James Chadwick is alive. Shout out to you, bud. You're awake. How are you doing, bud? And Car, getting my name wrong, but I'll let it slide. How we doing? How we doing, lads? Hopefully you're well. Khalid is here. There you are. How are you doing, Khalid? Hopefully you're well, buds. Obviously, last night, lots of talking points. Hi, Dave. Sorry for calling you Dave. God, it happens all the time. I don't know why, but it does. It happens all the time. Days and Dave are very, very similar. Very similar indeed. Lots of people make that slip up. Dylan, hello. Shout out to you. Yeah, it's just honestly mad. We've got loads of stuff to go through. Obviously, Ren, I hope you're okay. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm always good. Always ready. I'm like Matt Cardona. I'm always ready. But I had a bit of a sleep before. Hopefully, I'm well for this. I've got a feeling that Mike Santana will be in the crowd. It depends because the Obafemi and Vicky Saints are not even on the show tonight. They've not scheduled a match between them. So Mike Santana being in the crowd, why would he be in the crowd? What reason would Mike Santana be in the crowd for? That's the thing. What is he there for? I don't understand. Because there's nothing for him to be there for, to be honest. So yeah. Leeds 2025, hello. Bonkers LFC. Shout out to you. Heel turn, come in. Oh, were you talking about Izzy Dane? They're reels anyway, so I don't really see a heel turn. I feel like it's more of a face turn to Tatum Paxley. I don't know. I don't really feel that Tatum Paxley loses tonight, though. I feel putting the title on her would be a complete waste of time if they ever lose. I mean, it is Tatum Paxley tonight against JC Jane. We have got... Oh, let's go into that anyway. What the matches are scheduled. Going to be... And it's going to be the NXT Women's title with Izzy turning on Tatum. But that's not really a heel turn because she's already a heel. Oh, you mean Zarya, Bonkers? Interesting. John Cena match was epic. And they double 619. It was epic. John Cena did the 619 with Rey Mysterio. Well, they did the 10 fists on the ropes all together. They did all 3 of them did the 5 knuckle shuffle, which was pretty cool. I thought the opening match was really good for Raw. Then it just tapered off. Then even when Zoe Ziggler came out, I thought it got a little bit boring, and then it started amping up against just after the Maxine Becky match. I thought Javon Evans and Gunter was the match of the night. Really enjoyed that match. Always enjoy seeing Javon Evans. I do believe he's on the show tonight with Leon Slater. Always good to see them in action. I think he is just such a talented lad. And yeah, Always interesting to see what happens next with his career. Blake Monroe will bring the women from hell. Will bring her character from hell. Hell tonight, and Zarya turns. Everybody's always obsessed with these heel turns, but I do feel that Blake Monroe retains. I think that's the hot take there. Anyway, let's go into some news. Don't know if anybody's seen some of this stuff, but Chad Gable is expected to be at the WWE Performance Center this week as he works towards his return to the ring. That's massive news, isn't it, for Chad Gable? That's from Wrestle Purists. Seth Rollins will be special guest guest for the second NFL Netflix game on Christmas Day. The game Detroit Lions versus Minnesota Vikings. Seth is a Chicago Bears fan. He's also a part of the morning team, isn't he? What does NFL? So it's not surprised. Did anybody watch Scotland versus Denmark? That match was absolutely insane. Just saying. Really, really good match. David Paul, shout out to you. Boo, Dave. What you on about? Dave as a great Raw heel. Only joking. WWE should book almost more. I think he will be in Saudi Arabia. Thank you, Triple H, for bringing back. Yeah, I didn't even realize. You know what? Didn't even realize his old music had came back last night. To be fair, because I don't really get to hear the music, if I'm being honest. So yeah, it kind of went over my head a little bit. Oh, there you are, Firewise, for whoever's inside of Wrestling Podcast. They was live tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Maxine winning an Intercontinental before Chad Gable. I know, kind of sucks, but there's something what didn't suck, and it's official. I mean, somebody did post this. Fade Away Media stole it and didn't give the recognition. But here is an actual post from Shane McMahon himself and one of his boys. He was at Madison Square Garden last night. Absolutely official. There he is with one of his lads. So there you go. That's actually confirmed now. Ring General has got some new merch. It's not very exciting merch, but it's new merch nonetheless. So you can get your Ring General grey t-shirts from WWE shop. I mean, it's not inspiring, is it? Watch the end of that game. It was a fantastic game, a really good game actually. There was bits of it what was shit. The overhead kick at the beginning, oh my gosh. Probably one of the goals of the season. Yeah, thanks you, Triple H, for putting the title on Maxine Dupree. I've seen Wales destroy their opponents. Yeah, Scotland are in the World Cup, baby. That is one name, retracted son of Shane McMahon. I saw the Scotland game. It was epic encounter. Yeah, really good match. Very good match. Ricky Saints merch. Obviously, Ricky Saints got some merch. I'm just trying to find stuff to watch. Waste a bit of time. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody fight talk. 70k views. Bret Hart sentenced. It's a load of baloney. But 70k people have clicked on the video. Clickbait asswipes. Unless something has happened to Bret Hart and I don't know about it. Stick that on. Draw for the playoffs should be good. Be interesting to see because Ireland are in the draw, so it'd be interesting to see who they get. So matches tonight, we have got Tatum Paxley versus JC Jane. We've got the AAA Mixed Tag Championship. Chelsea Green, Ethan Page. We've got Thea Hale and, of course, Joe Hendry. Now a confirmed member of NXT. No longer TNA. It's going to be a fascinating matchup. I don't even know who you get. Do you do a switch that early? They've only just won these belts. Into my second season on FM and currently unbeaten so far. That means nothing to me. Ober from Ricky Saints has to be night 2. Not scheduled for night 2 so far. There is 4 matches scheduled, one of them being the TNA Championship on the line. We looked at that yesterday, to be fair. And then we got Blake Monroe versus Sol Ruka. Does Zarya get involved? Zarya is next week against Fallon Henley. So I don't know. I don't know if that is where they're going to go with that. And then we've got Dark State versus Leon Slater, Javon Evans. Javon Evans coming off the back of course, the match against Gunter last night. So feel that Leon Slater might be doing a lot of the work. Feel kind of ugh. I don't know why. Bear with me, my voice is a little bit taut today. Here's some footage of what went down on Raw last night. Fan footage. Absolutely carnage. We didn't see half of this. We were spending more time over here for some reason, but I think Days did show this on his Unseen. But absolute carnage. Kendo sticks absolutely flying everywhere. I mean, why did we not have this kind of footage? Yeah, it is fan footage. There's the 3D. And then CM Punk goes up. We've got all this carnage going off here. We've got Cody with Drew McIntyre. Cody Cutter onto the announce desk. That's sick, man. Well, we should have had this footage. That's insane. That's from WWE Zarya. This is interesting. I thought I'd include this. Let's go on to it. I don't think Zarya got involved. You don't want a heel versus heel title match the week after. Lead, I don't believe that Joe Hendry. I believe in Rosemary and Obafemi. They don't have songs though, do they? Anyway, we're going to this. This is quite interesting. WWE reportedly unhappy with Priscilla Kelly, stating that some NXT contracts are as low as 30,000. We should talking about how people overestimate how much everyone makes in NXT. She mentioned that people made as little as 300,000, and man, people in WWE were not happy with that interview because nobody's making 30,000 in NXT. So, yeah, a bit of gaslighting, I guess. Priscilla Kelly saying that this is the amount what some will get in. NXT have turned out and said no, our deal start at 75,000. So if you're on TV wrestling NXT television, you contract a performer, you are making a minimum of 75. So that's what WWE are now saying. So yeah, it's quite weird that Priscilla Kelly saying nah, there's actually people making this amount. So what is it? Which is it, WWE? Who's telling the truth? At the same time, WWE IT talent, nobody is making close to 30,000. They're making significantly less because essentially their contracts are, we have the right to match any offer. So this is from Brian Alvarez, a little bit more noted than Dave Meltzer, but Yeah, it's weird how that story's come out. Yeah, Priscilla Kelly, obviously, with Gigi Dolan of NXT run. And she's saying there was people at less of 30,000, and this was on NXT. So, yeah. Don't know what you believe in that, but it's very interesting. Did you see that 2K25 Netflix is coming out soon? The Rockstar Games, Red Dead Redemption, free on mobile in December. It cost Netflix, it's cost Nintendo, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. Okay, right, okay, that's cool. Mobiles, games seem to be the way they're going at the moment. Bully gets remastered. Happen soon. Speaking of next week, NXT Night 2 Gold Rush will be taped. Yes, unfortunately, but we will be live for that show next week. Wrestling Observer putting out fake news again. Gigi Dolan was my favourite wrestler in NXT. I believe in Joe Hendry. I also believe in great in the GOAT, aka Rey Mysterio. Roman spears the cops. Roman is getting arrested. God, the cops, though. I will get to this. I did do a post on it. I don't know if I've actually shared it in this folder, but there is a clip, an image of the cops, and just literally behind them is CM Punk choking the life out of Logan Paul. It's like, yeah, LA cops doing their damnedest again. But yeah, there should be some arrests. More notable, he is not notable. John Meltzer is more notable than Brian Alvarez and Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer was saying AJ Lee in War Games. I already told him. I already knew. Because yeah, you get in touch with Dave Meltzer, do you? Okay. Why is it taped? Because it's Thanksgiving next week. Thanksgiving in the US. So wrestlers have got the week off. I think Raw is still live though. So Raw wrestlers will be still expected to work, but NXT, no. They've got the night off. Can't wait for NXT, me neither. I'm so looking forward to it. Anyway, this is what went off backstage. Bailey, obviously, we saw her on the show last night wearing that Survivor Series t-shirt. There she is, wearing Maxine Dupree and that Intercontinental title. Yeah, reason why Maxine Dupree got put the title on is just WWE thanking her for her improvements, the hard work that she's put in to get where she's at. She's not at the top of the tree. Let's not be silly. But like I said in the break it down video, that we need to be building up this new talent. I think keep putting the IC title on the bigger names. It's not going to help. Who was that pushing? Who was that advancing? Maxine Dupree would never get good. While she's wrestling on main event each and every week. So yeah, it's all about bringing new stars in. Yes, Maxine's got a lot of work to do for sure, but this is a good starting point for her. Now, my sources said that AJ was in what games before Dave Meltzer. I think we've been saying this for quite some time. A lot of us have. Okay, I'm going to avoid spoilers. SmackDown's taped as well. Double taping of SmackDown on Friday. Obviously, because that is the day after Thanksgiving. I think the Thanksgiving is the 26th. SmackDown would have been on the 27th, and then the 20. Well, no, yeah, it's the 27th is Thanksgiving. 28th is the Friday. 29th is Survivor Series. Woo. No, Scotland, no Scotland, no party. There was no party anyway because it's in America. South America. This is a mock-up poster. I kind of like it though. Whoever's put this together, really cool. But that is the War Games. That is its official lineup. You've got the Usos, Roman, CM Punk, Cody, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. Bron. Hope it doesn't get spoiled. Good not getting spoiled last time NXT was taped. Yeah, it's just flipping stupid ass people what go to the event. Anybody what's going to NXT tonight, keep it to your fucking selves. Do not be sharing on social media. We don't fucking care. We don't want to know. You might sit there, you might be, oh, but this happened and that happened. Keep it to your fucking self. We don't need to know. Don't ruin our night, our show, just because of your fucking selfishness. Yeah, there we go. There is some more fan footage. Look at this. He's hitting coppers. Look. Cody's going ballistic, hitting coppers. My gosh. Edward Brown, anyway, shout out to you. Congratulations to Scotland going to the World Cup. That's pretty awesome. Watched the game. It was really good, actually. I thought that Scotland had deffed it up a couple of times, though. I mean, you went 2-1 up against a 10-man flipping Denmark, and you still managed to concede another goal. What the flip? You nearly bollocksed it up, mate. Also, SmackDown is taped next Friday too. Yes, yeah, it's a double taping of SmackDown this week. But it's live on Friday, but there's a taping straight after it for next week. There is the female War Games. I don't know if this looks more official, I've got to admit. So Becky, AJ, I think this is the expected lineup. I mean, we've pretty much got that lineup confirmed. I'm excited for Survivor Series. It's a big, massive week. The Women's Survivor Series Ultimate matchup is going to be edited tomorrow, as promised, because that video, the last one, got 10 likes, amazingly enough. So, yes, we are going to do that video. Got 2 videos what I need to make. The Survivor Series one and How to Say SmackDown. So busy dude tomorrow. I'm going to sit down and record both of them at the same time. One thing I didn't like is when they came back from the ad break and they were on the phone. Well, what in NXT? Oh, when they're in the crowd. I mean, they do that every week. It's annoying. It's like, don't go to the crowd because they don't look excited. I mean, don't go to the crowd. What are you doing? And then they're there in the crowd, and yeah, it is annoying. Yeah, I don't like it either. SmackDown taped. Dave is debut. I've debuted so many times. They just never air it on the show. Cody getting arrested for attacking a cop with a kendo stick. Roman as well. So all the faces would get arrested. It's a good job they weren't coppers. Black Friday becoming a deal in. Yes, we do have Black Friday. Yeah, it's not as chaotic. Well, I'm saying it's not as chaotic. It's probably just as bad as the US one, if I'm being honest. So it's been a bit light on that. By the way, that shot that you did was great. By the way, that shot that I did was great. Yeah, I don't It's just a bit. It was just a bit awkward filming it. I don't know if I'm going to do it again, to be honest. Maybe if there's in the future where there's another secret opponent, I might do a video like that. But yeah, so many things that I need to do. Did you see the photo of Izzy and Blake? Yes, I think we shared it. I'm sure we shared it last week when we did the retro watch along. I'm pretty much sure we did. I don't know what I'm watching here. Just in head. There is a spoiler, but Dave is replaced Ava as a GM. Yeah, I have. Amazingly enough, I have just put Carmen Petrovic in every match. Amazing. I don't think you could handle me being the GM. I'm just saying. William NC, hello, Ballyoo to you. How are you doing, mate? Hopefully you're well. I feel all over the place actually. I feel quite tired, and I don't know why. I've had a weird day. I've not done anything today. I edited the video earlier, and that's about as much as I've done. If I was the GM, I would be nervous. I don't know. More female. Just book all the females. The rest simple. Always well. Hope you are good. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Shakeen24, hello. You and Edward are beefing. Beefing? Why are we beefing? What the tough? What do you mean, Shakeen? Shakeen always comes in with some weird stuff, and I don't quite know where it's coming from. Why are we beefing? What do you mean beefing? No, Ava is a great GM. Yeah, she is. I like Ava. I think she's doing a fantastic job. It's not really Ava what's doing a fantastic job. Let's be honest. It is Shawn Michaels what is the figurehead. You know what, this Gold Rush thing is taking up quite a bit of the screen. Let's just mess around with it a bit. Boom. I think my head code's taking over. Boofing Dave, bum bag uglies. You know, bumping uglies. You know, slapping pickles around. Oh, is that what? No, he didn't say that, did he? I thought he said beating. Oh, I'm not sleeping with Edward. It'd be the closest to a shag Edward would ever get to, but no, I ain't sleeping with him. William, did you want Aaron Rodgers with a broken wrist or Mason Rudolph to start against the Bears? Well, you won't have somebody with a broken wrist start. That's insane. Oh, that's just a recipe for disaster. Even a non-American football fan would tell you that. Do you want the one-legged, the three-legged horse to be in the Kentucky Derby? Kentucky Derby. Yeah, we'll go for the three-legged horse. Yeah, sure. Flipping heck. That's just a weird question to ask. Rogers, it's has no. Passing hand. No one sleeps. No one's asleep. No, everyone's here because it's the start of the show. It's the pre-show. Everybody disappears when the show starts. Yeah, this is the thing, right? What happened last night? We had about 13 people at the start of the show. In the countdown. Soon as Raw started, everyone fucked off, and Shaquem was only the one left in the chat. Seriously, like for about an hour, it was just me and Shaquem talking. It's like everyone just left. It was so weird. We had about 13 people in for the first hour. Soon as Raw started, everyone hightailed out of there. It was like, what the flip is going on? But me and Shaquem had a lovely time. It was just me and him. We were just chilling. Oh, we have got a return of Stone Cold Fella, just to let everyone know. The Outlaw Toy Hunter, as he's now known, is back in the chat. So no timing him out, please. I'm allowing him back in. It is Robert. So there you go. Dave says when the show starts, some people got to sleep. Oh, they all go to Dazers, yeah. They all just ditch me. It's like, I've got to come up with ideas of trying to keeping people to stay. That's it. I'm just going to go full on porn. Well, he's got boobs. It's got boobs on his channel. Let's stay with Dave. Is that my selling point? If I just get the women with the boobies. Here's the booby file. Yeah, he came back yesterday. We all have a rough time, Dave. Yes, Dave. I'm thinking is no. Yes, Dave. No timing people out. No, I can't time anybody out right now, dude. We have got a yellow card for anyone. What does? We've got a red card as well. I'm not going to use it though. I don't even know what would be the criteria for the red and yellow cards for the stream. I don't even know what the criteria would be. Non-wrestling related. So Patrick, poor old Patrick from Ireland, would be screwed because he comes in with non-wrestling related stuff all the time. Bless him. No, you get the people to see you have drama with internet or Streamlabs. Yeah, but we don't have much drama these days, so it's a rarity now. I do need to improve my camera. I need to get an HD one. That's for sure. That's the thing that I want to look at. I want to get a green screen again. I've got one, but I want to get one what's like a stand, so that I can do content where I'm stood in front of the green screen. Not the live streams. The live streams will pretty much stay like this, but it's just to change stuff up a little bit. Dave, do you see any surprises happening tonight? Oh, Outlaw Toy Hunt is here. Hello, Robert. Hope you had a pleasant night. It's been peaceful, very peaceful. If anyone spoils a surprise, you know what? Other than TNA stars showing up, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I feel that we'll be setting up for some stuff for next week. So people what will be in attendance tonight will be seen on next week's show. I think there'll be a lot of that tonight. So obviously they'll be announcing matches for next week because the people what will be in them matches are obviously going to be on the show. So yeah. Somebody's already said Mike Santana would be in the audience. I'm expecting some TNA stars. It is meant to be across all the free shows, AAA, NXT, TNA. So yeah, we could have quite a few people just floating around. Kendall Gray is in action next week. against Laney Reid, so we could see Kendall with Ren Sinclair tonight. It's a dump shop. What's a dump shop? Leeds I hope you're well, says Outlaw Toy Hunts. I actually watched some of your content today, Robert. Like it. Keep it going. I love them little figures. We need to get them in the UK, right? That's for sure. The like the CM Punk and the John Cena's, the championship things. Yeah, I watched them videos and I was like, we need them here. As soon as they come, then I will be doing something similar, I think. OMG, Dave is debuting. Oh no, that's a red card to me. I suppose a surprise. Yeah. Leeds. Yellow card to Leeds. Leeds is on a yellow card, guys. Leeds is on a yellow card. That means if he gets another yellow card, he has to leave earlier than 12. I'm good. How are you, Irish Rebel? Shaquem, what's up? Da, 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 da. Nothing. Nothing. So yeah, Gold Rush. I think they've done. Obviously, they've done this before. I can tell why they've done this before. Because look at this. It's the old. I just stuck a new one in front of it. There is probably the new one. But yeah, they have done Gold Rush before. Not to this level, I don't think. I don't think it was a two night thing. But yeah, it should be good. You don't have to keep saying my name. Just put Dave. Don't have to write the full thing. I love them little figures. They are awesome, man. Yeah, they look cool, to be quite honest with you. I've seen them on Seth Bayer's channel. And it's just like they're just not out in the UK yet. I mean, we've just got the second wave of the slap bands hitting Smiths at the minute. So as soon as these championship figures do come out in the UK, I am going to be getting into that. I just want to collect them. I think they look awesome. I do actually like them. If I speak, I will be in big trouble. You're on yellow card now, dude. Be careful on what you say. Best in the world. I'm currently watching Andre the Giant versus the Ultimate Warrior from Saturday night's main event. That's what I've got on in a minute. Funny thing when you do back-to-back shows, it just knackers you out. When we do WrestleMania weekend, when we've got SmackDown, you've got night one of WrestleMania night two, and then you've got Monday Night Raw. Oh my god, that weekend is going to be insane. But it's my weekend off, so we are doing all the shows. Dave, yeah, I saw them on Seth's channel too. Yeah, Seth's doing good. I was just watching a video of his just before I went live. He's just collecting all the CM Punk wrestling figures now, which I do like the idea of just picking a character and just buying their figures rather than trying to get everyone's. I think that's what I'm going to do going forward with Bailey. Once I've got the Wyatt 6 out of the way, I'm just going to stick with Bailey and just get all the Bailey figures and just focus on that. I am also doing Bray Wyatt. If I find a Bray Wyatt figure in the wild or anything like that, I will pick it up. Oh no, Dave feeling a bit sleepy. I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm Coolio. I have got the boost. Thing is, I drink that and I am literally awake all night. Jesus, it got me last night. I just laid after Raw. In fact, I didn't get to bed until about 4:30. So I sat there afterwards doing a thumbnail for the break it down video, and I'm just like, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm wide awake. But yeah, it is. It is what it is. Dave, yeah. They also have Bailey Ultimate Edition figures over here. They're all over the place here. Every entertainer's got them. There's a Toy Town up at my Freeport, Junction 32. There's loads, absolute loads. Just I aren't ready to pull the trigger on it yet. Will be a big video on that soon, I think. I'm trying to hold back. I want to get my daughter's Christmas stuff out of the way before I start spending money on myself again. You can understand that, right? So once I've got my daughter's Christmas presents and stuff, then I will probably go out and buy that. So I'm just holding back a little bit. Obviously, January we'll be going out and buying the Wyatt 6, the free pack, which is going to cost me 60 quid. So that's not going to be cheap. So yeah, I'm trying to roll back a little bit as we get closer to Christmas. So yeah, there will be another Wakefield toy hunt coming. There might be a special little toy hunt from Meadowall. I don't know how to film in Meadowall because there's not that many shops, to be honest. There is a Mankind, which we could do some filming in. It is kind of like this, like collector's shop. It's just very, very busy in there, so getting any kind of footage in there is going to be very tight. And plus, I'm spending a day with my daughter, so. Was watching the best of Bailey at 3 a.m. I wouldn't have got to 4:30 if I was watching the best of Bailey, let's be honest. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Dave, excited news. I found a Ross store over here as well. I am going to go check out one day. Go and do it because they have got some wrestling stuff in Ross's at the moment. CM Punk figure was found by Seth. They do a lot of WWE stuff cheaper. So yeah, go check that out. Just don't be paying full price. Get this stuff cheap. We don't have that kind of discount stores anymore here in the UK, to be fair. You go into the entertainer, you're paying about £24 for an elite, which is £4 dearer than Smith. B&M used to be a cheaper option, but they're selling it at retail now. They've still got the Miss Elizabeth figure in my local B&M. The one with my sticker on it. Still want 20 quid for that, even though the box is battered and nobody wants the figure. And they still are wanting 20 quid for it, which I think is insane. Just reduce the flipping price of it to £1, like they did with that sensational Queen Sherry one at Wakefield. Well, it gets snapped up in seconds. I can guarantee you, any person would pay. I'd pay a fiver for that figure. I'm just not paying 20 quid. I refuse. Seth Rollins. Oh, you said, did I say Seth Rollins? Which bit did I say Seth Rollins? CM Punk, I meant. I meant CM Punk figure. Did I say Seth Rollins figure? No, reduce it to 1p. What, the Miss Elizabeth? The thing is, it's just been in there for absolute ages. It's been in there for about, I reckon, about 6 years now. And the fact that they've not sold it, it blows my mind that they haven't sold this one. You know what I mean? It's like 6 years old, by the way. It's like old AF. Nobody's buying it. Nobody wants it. It is going to be there forever. Just reduce the price already. You know what I mean? It just makes me laugh. I mean, the Miss Elizabeth, the Sensational Queen Sherry figure, what I found in Wakefield for a pound. I even took it to the counter and said, "Are you sure this is a quid?" Yeah, it's a pound. Yeah, all right, I'll snap it that up. But yeah, in Castleford, the one, it's like, no, they still want 20 quid for it. It's like, are you fucking for real? Just reduce it. You would get it sold. I just refuse to pay 20 quid for a figure what's 6 years old and in a battered box. So, you know, that's just the way it is. Oh, you said Seth was, oh, not Seth Rollins, Seth Bayer. Seth Bayer. Seth Bayer is an American toy hunter. Yeah, not Seth Rollins. That's Seth Bayer, dude. That's yeah. Sorry, I didn't make that clear. Smooth Criminal. Hello, Cynthia. How are you doing? How are you? I noticed how you say hello to absolutely everyone else, and then you finally say hello to me. Not long to go. Yeah, not long to go at all. Yeah, I've currently got the Royal Rumble on. Don't know why I'm watching the Royal Rumble, by the way. It's just came on straight after the Ultimate Warrior match. Can't believe I've only got 2 more dates of John Cena. So John Cena, Dominic Mysterio was made for Survivor Series. I do think Dirty Dom wins, just because I don't think Cena's going into his last match with that IC Championship. At least Dave is waiting for Uncle Howdy, Eric Rowan, and Nikki Cross. Yeah, it's pretty much the next purchase I want to buy. I might get the Bailey figure before then. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've actually stopped buying Funkos at the minute. I do want the John Cena WrestleMania Funko. I want the sit down seat and Punk one. There's so much I want, and I'm just having to hold back a little bit because of Christmas. I'm doing good, Dave. How are you? I'm all right. Cynthia, I'm doing well. Good to see you, bud. I would take that Miss Elizabeth figure. Someone else wants it. Oh, mate, you can come and get it, mate, for 20 quid. You can come and get it. It'll still be there. It'll be there this time next year, I can guarantee it. Because it's been there for 6 years. 6 flipping years. It's got cobwebs. She didn't say hello to me. Oh, James, that's just like mental. Cynthia, what's the problem with James? James and his giant peach. There you go. It's all right, James. Literally, she's been in the chat now for a couple of weeks as Smooth Criminal. And it was only last night in the Raw stream that I realised it was Cynthia. It's like Robert came in with his new channel name, and I was like, we're just having a conversation. I thought it was somebody bloody new, and it was like, oh my god, it's you. It's like people changing their names. It's not fair. Not fair. You're playing tricks on me, you dastardly people. I'm going to cry when John Cena says retirement speech. Yeah, it's going to be mental. That show is going to be mental. He was wanting NXT versus WWE. So that's going to be interesting to see in the matches what we actually get on the 13th of December. Oh, we are live for that. So it's going to be mental weekend. Mental. Be doing Raw before as well. We might do a special stream on Sunday. Like, I might let you guys just pick which John Cena match is your favourite one, and we might do a watch along for that. Or if there is a John Cena like tribute thing, we might do something along them lines. Thought it was a fake Irish fella. What, the Smooth Criminal? Yeah, I thought it was Irish fella at first. In fact, I think it was Shaquem what said, "Oh, it's Irish fella," and I thought, "Oh, is it?" Yeah, I just didn't twig. Even when she started talking about Serenity, because she went, "Oh, my daughter, blah blah blah." I had it in my head that it was a dude. I was like, "What the flip?" But you, thought you were hating me, James. I don't know. Smooth Criminal was Cynthia until yesterday's stream. Yeah, neither did I. It was mind blown. Absolutely mind blown. I am undercover sister. I'm an undercover sister. Mate, you had me fooled. You had me fooled. Even Outlaw Toy Hunt. Because I didn't associate the name. It was kind of like, who's this? Then I clicked on the name and saw that it was Robert, and it's like, oh, okay, now I know. Why would I? Well, there's some I hate, but not you. That's cool. Last time I heard that Cynthia was in the Chamber of Secrets. She holds the Chamber of Secrets. It's not that she's in the chamber; she owns it. And the safe word is banana. Oh, I see, James. And well, thank you. Yeah, look, I talked about this with Robert yesterday, and I look at it this way: I don't hold grudges. I never have held grudges. Uh, Time heals. I believe that Robert now knows, what happened was not great. We're in a better place now anyway. We've kind of moved on. So there we go. It's all water under the bridge. I was locked up and sent to prison, but I escaped. Oh my God, she escaped from Azkaban. She was locked up in Azkaban. I thought you had no, it was him. I thought you had known it was him. What, the outlaw one? No, I had no clue. I am joking. I escaped Chamber of Secrets. Too many secrets. Escaped the Chamber of Too Many Secrets. I am a woman. I am a free woman now. Don't tell Shaquem that. He'd be interested. Free woman? Is there such? Oh my God! Right, I've got to say this because I saw it advertised the other day and I was like, what the fuck? What are we doing? ITV have got a series called Loose Women, right? They've made or making a loose men. What the flip? I know men have got to talk about their own personal problems and their, mental health, but loose men, really? On daytime telly? What the flip? Now I can imagine that show being a late night show where men talk about what they really want to talk about, which would be women and beer and footy and shit like that, but not flipping mental health. But yeah, it's a thing. It's happening. Oh my God, I was like, saw it and just thought, what are we turning into? I mean, it's great that men are going to be talking about their feelings and stuff like that, but really, a TV show of it? Come on. That just, that just, no, will not be watching that. The thought of it, no. Do. I broke free. You want to break free? Cynthia, I am still the prisoner of Azkaban. I am sitting with Gandalf and Sirius Black and Hagrid. Khalid, hello. Have you seen the ad for the comedians having a wrestling matches? Yes, I did. Yes. I am partly intrigued by it. I'm so partly excited. Yeah, I did see it. I was like, what the flipping heck is this? I heard something about it ages ago and I thought it was a joke. And they actually are doing it. They have got Lee Mack, I believe, is one of them. And they are going to be having comedian wrestling. Or the flip. If they tell a bad joke, they get a clothesline. Oh my God, there goes Lee Mack. He's over the top. Let me. Loose Men, is that like Dave and Derek and other people's show? It's an actual TV show. Yeah, I know. I know. The comedian thing is, and the Loose Men is an actual TV show as well. Can't believe they're doing it. I did say I thought ages ago that they should do something like that, but I don't know. Daytime telly doesn't seem a place for a men's version. But the men's version would be. Well, they wouldn't be talking about feelings. A bunch of men going, "Oh well, today I cut myself shaving. Oh my god!" It's like, no, come on. Surely to God, we don't go down them roads. Back in the day, I used to watch Jeremy Kyle show. Jerry Kyle was cool, but you know they used to make them wear tracksuits and stuff. They used to, you know, they get paid like £30 a night or something. If they have to stay 2 nights, they get like billing. But they are wardrobed. These people are made to wear the tracksuits and the ridiculous outfits. Yeah, they generally don't go on the shows looking like that. They are made to look like that. Irish Rebel, how are you? Oh, there you are. Smooth Criminal says, I mean no harm, and I come in peace. Unless, Jimmy, of course, you come in his peace. David, hello. David Poddan, how are you doing? Hopefully you're well, my friend. What the heck? What channel is the comedian wrestling on? Oh, I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I can't remember. I think it's you. You. Is it you? Is there a channel called You now? Is it You and Dave or something like that? Something daft like that. It is. It's coming to one of the channels on Sky on Freeview, I think. I need to actually check that out actually because I don't actually proper know. Did you know it's a TV show, Dave? Yes, I did. Trinity is knocked up, and I am not. So you've got Jimmy. You see, man, I'm just kidding. He'll knock you up too. Jimmy is Slim Jim. I love that where he's on the Slim Jim, and it's like it's Slim Jim. Cynthia Jimmy needs to give you flowers and call you the tribal queen and acknowledge you. Dave, sorry. Leeds, it's on one of the U channels. Yeah, I think it's on one of the U channels. I have no idea which one. I don't even know when it starts. Kind of need to know when it starts. Let's see if X knows. Oh, we could do a Google search. Let's just go and find out. Comedian wrestling. Is it comedian wrestling? Clash of the Comedians, apparently. Wrestling relaunch. Consent. So here it is. It's wrestling relaunched, the Clash of the Comics, an Apollo show. Formerly known as the wrestling is coming to London's Even Trim Apollo 8th of October. This looks old. The promoters explained that Clash of the Comics is classic jaw dropping. When is it airing on TV though? Apparently it's already on. I don't know. Give me a date, god damn it. Tickets are available Wednesday, the 2nd of April. So yeah, James Acaster is going to be in it. Finally breaks the multi-losing streak. I don't know what the flip. I don't know what this is. The promoters explain. Because professional wrestling, yeah. Bully and Gamble Battle of the Hammersmith Apollo appeared one after Night Progress Wrestling together speaking. Feel like it's already happened and they're just tearing it. I don't know when it airs. This is about as helpful as a wet fart. So I don't know. That bit just does not make sense. Who is the finest comedians? So the wrestling relaunch. So if you yeet to the flowers. I'm still a spring chicken enough. November 28th. All right, there you go. November 28th. Clash of the Comedians. See if that brings up anything. Clash of the Comics. There we go. When is Clash of the Comics? There we go. Clash of the Comics returns to Comic Battle Royal. Carnage Comedy Aid of Comic Relief. There we go. Oh well. Images. I think November 28th, James said it in the chat. Yeah, I've just seen it. Dave, follow up with Serenity. Dave, I had to follow up with Serenity today. I had to take her to see a doctor for the hospital from last week. All right, is she okay? Did it go okay? W Insider, Chad Gable expected. Yeah, I read that earlier on. Drew McIntyre put in his picture. Loads of stuff there to digest. There is Cody from last night. Now is that meeting of Brock Lesnar and Cody in the ring. My prediction never right. I'm predicting one champion tonight. I don't think a title change is on tonight, to be honest. I really can't see it. There's the carnage. There is Cody in a copper. OMG, Joe Hendry just came out of the wardrobe. I said his name and he appears. That is a bit shit because he needs to get his ass back over to America. It is live. Oh, yes, that interview was today. Haven't watched it. Ariel admits to Tony Khan that he thinks they have got off on the wrong foot after Tony phased his show lighting. Tony is happy to be on the show. He comes after the fallout of a few years ago when Ariel and Tony was the worst interview he's ever done. So apparently they have done that interview with no problems. Anyway, let's come off of this now. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. The chat has returned. Wait, oh, we're 5 minutes away. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's go over to Netflix. Pardon me. Dave, do you think that Chad Gable, this is El Grande America? I don't know. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think they've got other plans for Chad Gable. I think they're so impressed with what Ludwig has done that they're happy to keep him as El Grande. and move Chad onto other things. So, yeah, I think that is what's happening. Sleeping all day, says Shaquem. I think that Cody will turn at Survivor Series. Well, people were saying they wanted Randy Orton to be in that so that he could turn on Cody. Too many heel turns, for God's sake. Do we need as many heel turns? Need to do something. I love Cody, but he started to get boring. Wait for my how to save SmackDown video, which I will be editing tomorrow. I don't know. I think that'll probably go out on the channel on Thursday. Yeah, I've got quite a lot to say on it. Doesn't make sense for Cody to turn. Tony Khan has asked about Killer Cross. Tony Khan needs to sign me to AEW. Why would he sign you? What could you bring to AEW? Be realistic, man. What would you bring to the table? 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes. Breaking news: Leeds 2025 is now El Grande Americana. I always knew it, wasn't it? Leeds, you're El Grande. I knew it. That's not a prediction, that is a spoiler. No one see you, Leeds. We indeed missed it. You know what I mean? Yeah, nobody's ever seen Leeds, so to confirm that he's not El Grande. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Might as well be on. There was too many. No, I can bring it to AEW crazy people. Oh, look, Brock Lesnar attacks Logan Paul at Survivor Series. Don't think it will they will coexist. Oh God, I just want Logan Paul to get absolutely obliterated. He is the only non-wrestler in that match. I want him to get destroyed. But he's going to probably do something off the top of the cage, right? He is going to do the most insane bump ever. Because he's all about viral moments. He's not about wrestling. It's all about doing one specific thing. What will get him the high note. Oh, look what Logan Paul did. Yeah. Why do you think Jake Paul's taking on flipping Joshua? It's like fucking bullshit, man. Bullshit. I am El Grande Americano. Well, I'm El Grande Britannia. Yeah. In fact, no, I'm just Oldie Britannia. Oldie Britannia. Yeah, see what I did? So I'm old. And I'm British. Rex and destroys him, so bad that you never see him. Oh, mate, he'll still come back. The thing is, I don't know what he's proving. I just wished he'd fuck off. Yes, you've done the wrestling thing now. Well done to you. Now say goodbye. We don't need him. We didn't miss him when he left. We didn't miss him. The reason why I don't like him is because he just does not do what wrestlers are doing. He's not doing the house shows. He's not doing the meet and greets. He's not getting down with the fans. He's doing none of that. Here we go. Here we go. Week 1 of Gold Rush. I put night 1, but it's week 1. Do I change it? We'll change it. Instead of night 1. Because I assume this is going over at NXT TNA as well. So we'll just put week 1. NXT. We are NXT people. We are NXT. We're back for next week. We're back for week 2 as well. That's good, isn't it? It's fallen nicely. So they are in New York City. They're at MSG, but it's not the arena that they were in last night. It is the lower venue. It's one of the side venues. We'll be leaving pretty soon. Don't act like you're going to leave NXT. Who are you talking about, Shaquem? Shaquem was on about last night when everybody just hightailed out of here once the show started. Everyone just disappeared. There's Blake Monroe. NXT Gold Rush. They still got the old Gold Rush thing there, haven't they? Just realised. Oh, he's safe, Leeds. Are you good on joking? What Leeds? I always got to sleep before the show, Cynthia. As Leeds said, he's going. Leeds, okay, of course. Late. Is it by you? Dave, I agree. I want to see Logan Paul get beat. I just want him out of wrestling. I'm being plainly honest. I just don't like him, full stop. I appreciate what he does. Don't get me wrong. For what he's done in such a short space of time, I am impressed by him. But I still refuse to call him a wrestler. I refuse. Because he hasn't put the graft in. He doesn't do what these people do on a weekly basis. He just comes in, does a high spot, gets a bit of credit for it, and then fucks off again. That's not wrestling to me. There is Thea Hale, Joe Hendry. They've got the Triple A Mixed Tag Championships on the line. Say her name, and she appears. I believe in Thea Hale. I just wrecked a bit. He just got wrecked big time. Hung up his butt wrecked floor. Do you exactly watch the show sometimes? I'll be thinking you're not wrestling fan, lol. He watches it the day after, which it's perfectly fine. A lot of people do that. Dark State NXT. Dylan, shout out to you. It's 2 minutes past 8 here. Yeah, you're lucky. It is 2 minutes past 1 a.m. here in the UK. A.m. early morning. Which, if you've got stuff to do the next day, I can understand it. You know what I mean? Blake Monroe, North American Championship on the line. Then we've got Tatum Paxley. She took the challenge on last week of JC Jane. Welcome to the WWE, Joe Hendry. I know you signed months ago. Yeah, he's been signed a while. I'm watching Joko go Jamaica right now. Joko could make history tonight. You watching that over NXT? Mate, we need words. We need to have words, David Paul. We really do. Let's get your priorities straight. I'm into football, but that football comes second to NXT. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. My God, it's got a football fever pitch. They've got the, don't know what they are, like just gold rush like towels. I mean, it's massive. Oh my God. Look at this. This is cool. There's a fair few people there. Joe Hendry, we are starting with the mixed tag. I believe in Joe Hendry. So it is the Triple A mixed tag. That's what we're starting with. Via Hale, Joe Hendry. Wearing all blue, matching ring attire. Joe Hendry with new merch. Hands from side to side and soon. We believe in Joe Hendry. And Jesse's just shared a picture. I will get to that at first ad break. Jesse Jackhammer, shout out to you, dude. We'll have a look at that at the first advert. Thea Hale does the turn. I love Thea Hale. She's one of my faves. Joe Hendry, welcome to NXT officially. New champions tonight, you think? I don't know. I don't think. They've only just won this as Chelsea Green and Ethan. Take it off them straight away. It's just why put it on them? Just to have this match. We've got Agent P, Slagent with her. She's a US champion. North American champion. Dave, how did you like Dolph being back last night, even though it might have been for one night? I don't mind Dolph being back. It is for only one night, though. Same with Matt Cardona on SmackDown. It was nice. It was a good moment, very cool moment. But I thought the match was forgettable, if I'm being honest. I can't even remember the match. I think the moment he came out was pretty cool. Yeah, shame that Fightful spoiled it hours before. But yeah, it was cool. I just don't think he's coming back. I think TNA is pretty much his now home to Dolph Ziggler. I don't think Triple H and Creative have got anything for him. Same with Matt Cardona, to be honest. Oh, it's good to see my friend Jesse Jackhammer. Hello, shout out to you. People saying hello to Jesse. Tatum versus JC is the main event. New champion incoming. I don't know. Tatum's not had the title long enough to lose it. I feel like I think it's got more legs. I think it's got way more legs. Stop trying to take titles off people what have just won titles. Do you know what I mean? You want to be taking titles off people what have had long title reigns, not short title reigns. It's like Blake Monroe's not losing tonight. I just can't see it. Thea Hale. Loved the ring attire of Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green turns round, lifts up Thea Hale, pushes her into the ropes. But this crowd is insane. It's insane. I love it. Right now, time for me to go to sleep. Enjoy. At least I lasted longer. Lead shout out to you, dude. Thanks for stopping by anyway, bud. Get some sleep, my friend. We are back for Friday Night SmackDown. So look forward to seeing the real content on the channel for the next 2 days. There will be How I Saved SmackDown and obviously Survivor Series, the women's one, which did get 10 likes or will be made. And I will be making that video tomorrow. They're not going to announce that Joe Hendry in the park. Yeah, it's not going to be in the car park. Leeds, have a great night, buddy, says Outlaw Toy Hunts. Robert. Joe Hendry, is it now in with Ethan? I love Ethan. I think the chemistry between Ethan Page and Chelsea Green is certainly an highlight for me. I've got lots of stuff to talk about with that in the SmackDown video. Patrick from Ireland, hello. Shout out to you. How are you doing, Patrick? Hopefully you're well, my friend. Oh my God, we lose Leeds and we get Patrick. Scary coincidence. Or is Patrick actually Leeds? Do no 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 no. Joe Hendry showed a badge. We have got NXT Women's Championship tonight. Tatum Paxley versus JC Jane. We have got Sol Ruka versus Blake Monroe. Oh, Joe Hendry has got Ethan Page up there for quite some significant time. Chelsea Green comes in and makes the save. Thea Hale is in. BL, she's got the arm lock on Ethan Page. Breaking news earlier was right, Leeds got to go. Both running bulldogs, but then nearly hit each other. Then Thea Hale kicks Chelsea Green into Ethan. Ethan's checking on her, but Thea Hale, tornado DDT, connects. And then we do the turn. As we go to an ad break. We're going to stick with the action, but while we're doing that, let's have a quick look and see. Hopefully you've not sent it as an inbox, because I can't show inboxes. We've got no sound in a minute, because that's what's happening with the inbox. You have to send it to me as a direct, as a message. You'd have to at me. There's Joe Hendry and Thea Hale training for this match. So if you want it seen on here, you need to actually hat me. So it's going to be my notifications in this bit. Otherwise, I cannot show it. If you inbox me, I can't show it anymore. They've restricted me from doing it. So you're just going to have to actually hat me as a notification. Just to let you know. So, yeah, I will be able to see it. Just won't be able to share it. So, Jesse, if you want to at me, do that. And then the message will show up on the screen. Can't do inboxes anymore. Ethan's got Joe Hendry down. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's come back. I'll try and show on the camera. There is Jesse Jackhammer, and he seems to have kidnapped this young lady. There you go. He says that that's his new girlfriend. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, it's for some reason it won't let me show the inboxes, so I have no idea why. Still not working. Damn. Yeah, so you just have to hat me. You just hat me. It'll go as a notification. We'll show it that way. It works on my phone. So if you want a private message me, private, without me sharing, then that's completely fine. But yeah, with the ones that we use on the stream, can't do it. It won't let me. It won't load up. That is the way it goes. God, we've gone down to 3 viewers. Look what happens. Told you, we're getting to the show. People disappear. It's his girlfriend. Oh no, every girl that Jesse meets, unfortunately, he's got about 10 girlfriends. Back from the commercial break. The commercial break wasn't even that long. Amazing. Joe Hendry, nice uppercut to Joe. Ethan Page, sorry, to Joe. Spinning kick. Double knee to the face of Joe Hendry, goes to the pin. Chelsea Green doing a lot to distract the referee. No, pinky. There are the championship. One blue, one red, representing men and female. Mixed AAA tag team championships. Ethan with like a sleeper hold locked in. Jesse, no, pinky. Hanky panky. Not pinky, it's hanky panky. Pinky. What is pinky? It's Hanky Panky. Joe Hendry has a girlfriend, does he? It's not Thea Hale. Thea Hale is actually dating. Oh, are you asking if Joe Henry's got a girlfriend? I don't know. Why are you interested? That's Cynthia. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I'm not into relationships in wrestling. No, Pinky. It's not Pinky Pinky. It's Pinky Pinky. It's Hanky Panky. Hanky Panky. You know, from Dick Tracy, the song that Madonna sings. Hanky Panky, nothing like a good spanky spanky. It's Hanky Panky. There's nothing wrong with a little hanky panky. There's Stone Cold Fella gets it. Old Robert gets it. Pinky Pinky. It's if you're going Pinky Pinky, don't slip into the brownie brownie. Thea Rail's going up top. She's gonna fly. Moon salt. Oh no, she coffin dropped. Coffin drop on to Ethan. This match is fun, yeah. I always thought this match would be fun. You've got very likable characters. Ethan Page puts Joe Hendry into the ring apron. Chelsea Green salutes the New York crowd. Runs into the turnbuckle though. Via Hale. It's got Chelsea Green. Exploder. And she shakes the ring ropes like the ultimate warrior. Ethan comes in, makes the save to a frustrated Thea Hale. Look at her face. And she says, suck it, and hits him with a super kick. Alba Fire tries to cause a distraction, allowing the unprettier, but gets countered, and she gets back into the arm bar. She's got it locked in for your Hale. Will Chelsea Green tap? Will she make it to the ropes? She's not quite there. Thea Hale. Can she get her to tap? Oh, Joe Hendry gets pushed into Thea Hale. Stops that attempt. Drew, shout out to you. Prettier, the unprettier hits. 1, 2, 3. Chelsea Green, Ethan Page retain. No new champs. Told ya. Good matchup though. Enjoyed that. Dave, I've tagged you, my friend. Oh, have you done it? Okay, let's go to it. This is, we'll get a proper picture of Jessie Jackhammer's girlfriend. Who was she called? What's she called? See if it's actually here. Where have you tagged me? But where have you tagged me, dude? If you tagged me on my normal channel, you won't be able to get it on. Where is it? Need to tag me on my my second channel. Yeah, you need to go on this one, dude. It's the backup that you need to tag me in. Yeah, it's the backup channel, this one. Get verified. I don't want to be verified. Yeah, you need to tag me on this one, dude. So we've got Jordan Grace and Lola Vice backstage. Good little opening match. Enjoyed that. Ethan Page and Chelsea Green retaining. There's Kalani Jordan. She defends that Knockouts title next week with Jordan Grace. I forget who the other one is. Chelsea Green and Ethan Page were lucky not to lose their titles. Yeah. I didn't think they would lose though. They've only just won them. What's it? Yeah, Jordan Grace will be in a triple threat match next week with Kalani Jordan. Well, it's not going to be see you next week. It's going to see you at the same in about an hour. We're looking at that promo for WrestleMania. How are you? How are you, Dylan? Well, we're down to one person in the view. That's good off. I'm sure there's more one person watching now. Yeah. We're just watching a video package. Yeah, you need to tag me on this one, dude. Can't show you the other one because it's way too adult. Obviously, deadline Saturday, the 6th of December. I need to actually check that date and see if I'm working. It's out of San Antonio, Texas. Boom, 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 boom. So with Bailey. Don't know how that seems ages ago. Ask her wearing a Bailey shirt. Dave, do you think that Mid Morgan will show up at War Games? No. I think they'll save her for the Royal Rumble. I don't see why would she show up for the War Games. I don't see why she needs to show up. There's no reason for her to be there. She's gonna show up. Yeah, I think Royal Rumble's more likely for Liv Morgan, to be honest. I think a lot of people, probably even Bianca Belair. The problem I've got is that what kind of storylines are they going to be in? I've tagged you in it, my friend. Have you done it again? Okay, let's see if it shows up this time. There we go. Yay, we did it. So here it is. So who is she? Where do you know her from? And is this a one-off meeting, or are you actually boyfriend and girlfriend where you're going to see her regularly? What's the dealio? She looks nice, but who is she? We need names. Jessie. Where did you meet her? A little pretty little thing. How did you snare her into your trap? Dave just tagged you, my friend. Has it started yet? Yes. We've just had Chelsea Green and Ethan Page retain. They've just retained the Triple A tag teams. We're at a commercial break at the minute. Yeah. So who is she? What's her name? Jessie. Let's get some news. Let's get some goss. Yeah, you've happily shared with us now. We need some gossip. Who is she? Where is she from? How did you meet? Let's delve in. Always keen to find out how robots start. Oh, it might stop me from yawning. We're coming back from the commercial break in a minute. Name is Daniela. Her name is Daniela. Okay. Where is she from? Damn it. WWE should put Pentamore. I don't think they'll book him for NXT, dude. Oh, beautiful. I'm doing great. Congratulations, Jesse. So how did you meet? How did you meet Daniela? Oba made his appearance last week at the end of the Trick Williams Ricky Saints match. Do 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 do. Congratulations, Jesse, on your beautiful girlfriend. She's beautiful, and you both are glowing. Oh, it's one thing. Need to change in my life in 2026. Need a girlfriend. Day said Web might be happening this week. Yeah, he's had a week off, haven't they? Yeah, because Tommy had stuff on. I'm not that into Web anymore, to be honest. We are kind of grown up from it. The problem with Web is it's a little bit all over the place. There's Izzy Dane. There's Ava. Got an announcement. Looking for your Bailey, Dave. The search is on. She is from Portugal, and she is what? Rita, who is selling a condo in Uxbridge. Oh, right, okay. Oh, she's out there. What, Bailey? Mike Bailey's out there. I'll find her. Oh, so this is Shawn Michaels, what's probably making this announcement next week. Oh, John Cena's doing it. Okay, so this is an extra date. Surely it's just a taped segment. Plus, I'm sure he's not on the show. Yeah, it'll be taped. It'll be taped because it's not a part of these dates. This will be a tape segment. Don't think he's going to be actually there. Your Bailey's out there, just like my Jimmy is out there as well. Already was going to write that John Cena might show up. I don't think he shows up. I think it's videotaped. I don't think it's wow, Cena on NXT. I don't like I say, I don't think he's going to be live because it's not a part of his dates. He's only got 2 dates left. I think it'd be a taped thing. I think it'd be taped. Dave, she likes Cristiano Ronaldo. I bet she does. I bet she does. It is probably there. I don't think he will be there. I think it'd be taped. I think it'll be a video. It's not a part of his dates. He's only got 2 dates left. If he's adding dates, that's insane. Got Tavion with his backpack, his Dora the Explorer backpack. Good, I'm showing you more skin. Look at that. Way too much skin. Go get cancelled. Can't be showing you too much. Fabian Heights with the Sarah Schreiber. Well, they didn't say he's there live. They just said John Cena's going to announce the competitors. So I think it'll be taped. I'm going to call it. I want one of them. Ren CCC. I want one of them. Can you buy me one, Dave? Maybe he's backstage watching WWE or talking to the Undertaker about the career. I think it's just it'll be just main footage. Looks like Tavian wants to be picked. Maybe he's backstage watching WWE. It didn't say he was live. Let's get that clear. It did not say he was live. It didn't say it was an appearance. Oh, it's Josh Briggs. These two are fighting in the crowd. We are well into the crowd, actually. So Tavian and Briggs are fighting it out near the foyer. Oh, we're going into where they sell the merch. Here comes the referees. So Josh Briggs attacking Tavian. Taven. Got Solrika backstage strapping up. Zarya going, are you sure you want to do this? I think Zarya is a little bit too overprotective of Solruka. It's a bit creepy. Oh, so we are doing the Blake Monroe Solruka. Blake Monroe versus Solruka is next. So there we go. Blake Monroe versus Solruka is next. Dave, NXT starts a little bit late for me over here. Yeah, you've got an hour delay, haven't you? I remember. Are you planning to go live still? Because if people still want to talk after this stream, they can bob over to yours. I'll be going straight to bed. I'm on nights tomorrow night, so I will need sleep. Dave thought she had nothing on. What? No. What? I could see a bra. I could see a bra. She's not gonna just wear nothing. Jeez, it's not my favorite wrestling show. Naked wrestling. Yeah, I never get past the first match. Naked wrestling, never get past the first match. Blake Monroe versus Solruka North American Championship on the line. Blake Monroe retaining. I can't see this going any other way. Maybe Zarya cost Solruka because Zarya is just, I don't know. She feels like she's obsessed or a little bit too possessive. You know what I mean? Like she'll go down and be thinking that she's doing the right thing, and she won't. Get your air out. Get your air out of the gutter. Get your air out of the gutter. What? No, it's not get your air out of the gutter. Sorry, it's not that saying. Air out of the gutter? Really? Your shorts still can't comment on it. Whose shorts cannot comment on it? My shorts. Huh? You should be able to comment on them. Other people have commented on them. I don't understand. They're open to the community. They're open to people. Which one can you not comment on? The one from last night? Don't know. I've not even looked. Government should be available on it. could just have a quick look now and see on YouTube. Well, yeah, of course it'd be on YouTube. Let me have a look. Should be able to comment on it. Is comments open? Let's just tap on it. Your video, some reason they don't let me say anything. There's a comment on there. It's there. Look. Robert commented on the reaction. Yeah, so I don't know why you cannot comment on them, because other people have. I don't know, that's it. I think that's a you issue rather than a me issue. Robert found a way of commenting on it. No, it's just me. Yeah, it must be a you issue, because people have commented on the videos in the past. Mate, have to look at your settings on your YouTube. Now, the fans are getting to spoil who John Cena picks next week. I don't know, because they might not show that footage to the fans in attendance. They might not show that footage to them, because I don't think John Cena's there. I think it's a video. And if it's video, they will not show the fans in attendance tonight. They will not show them. That'll be for next week. Oh, we've got a NASCAR person, Jesse Love. Is that Jesse Jackhammer's new name? Because he's in love now. Jesse Love. There he is. I have no idea who the fuck he is. But here comes Sol Ruka. We know who she is. I would love to see him face Cena. Hope it's Joe Hendry. But it's do not forget about Bailey action figure. I haven't forgot about the Bailey action figure. I will never forget about the Bailey action figure. It lives rent-free in my mind every day. Someone is turning on someone tonight. Dave, did you get the Wyatt 6 figure? The free pack isn't out until January here in the UK, so no. I have got Dexter Lumis. I have got Joe Gacy. So I have got 2 of the Wyatt 6. They're currently in my doll's house. I can't wait to reveal the doll's house, right? You've seen the interior on the channel before, in shorts. But yeah, you wait till you see the house. It is literally insane. It's honestly, it deserves its own video, to be honest. I might actually just do it as a separate video, to be quite honest with you, because it's impressive. I'm just looking at it now. It is super impressive. I have done some fantastic work. So what it looked like originally, which was my daughter's doll's house, I have turned into something else. Let's put it that way. It looks insane. I would love to get my hands on them. Well, the ultimate Bo Dallas figure, Hunker Howdy figure is out, but I don't want to buy that. Not yet, anyway. I want to get the free pack with Eric Rowan and Nikki Cross added. I don't think they've got any plans of releasing them as solo elite. So, to getting the free pack just means I get the full Wyatt 6, which is basically what I want anyway. And then I'm done. I'm not too fussed with the rest of it. I do want the Ultimate Bray Wyatt when that comes out. I want to get my hands on the recent Elite from Bray Wyatt. But, you know, kind of missed the boat on that one when they were at retail. The match has started. Sol Ruka in gold. Blake Monroe in red. Taken for a spin. You could turn it into a Firefly Funhouse lol. Oh, it's way, it's more insane than that. It would absolute fire if you did. Now, it is a fun house, but it's nothing like the Firefly fun house. Wait till you see it. I will do a video on it soon. But soon as probably next week, I'll probably do a video on it. Show people what I've done. Close count there for Solruka. Nice little super kick. She went for the pin. Only a 2 count. Well, I would love to see it. No, it's good. But it's got an inside and outside. So we'll have a bit of fun with it. But it's going to be the home of my Wyatt 6 figures once I get them all. That's the idea. Is she wearing black? Black for a reason. Is she wearing black for a reason? Or is she going to turn on her? Oh, what? You mean Zarya? No, Zarya's overprotective of Solruka. So why would she attack her? I don't know. Black and red, maybe? She's got the leg brace and she's ramming it into the ring post. Dave's naughty room with mini handcuffs with his Bailey doll chained to a bed. Dave, I am joking. Well, you've seen the dollhouse before. Oh, that's my real doll in my bed. You know how you can you pay for the dolls, the real dolls. I've got one what just looks like Bailey. But that would be sick, wouldn't it? No. And Twisted. They're both out at ringside. Zarya looking over. Don't know. I don't like the Zarya character at the minute. I'm not on board with the Zarya character. I was just kidding. I know you were. Next Thursday, Thanksgiving for a lot of people in the US going to be traveling. A lot of people going home to their families. Trains, planes, and automobiles. That's the closest to Thanksgiving we'll get in the UK, to be quite honest with you. We don't celebrate it. It's not our holiday. Yeah, it's your guys' holiday, not ours. Dave, new version of Christian Grey. Screw 50 Shades of Grey. It's the Chamber of Secrets of Dave. It's 50 Shades of Bailey. 50 Shades of Kendall Grey. That's it. 50 Shades of Kendall Grey. That's my new obsession. Yeah, I've actually put Bailey on the wayside, to be honest. Cynthia, Kendall Grey is my new obsession. Oh, I think that girl from Evolve is gorgeous. I don't know what it is, but brunettes are my flipping ding along. They are my thing. Brunettes. I'm not really into blondies. Brunettes are my bag. Kendall Grey is definitely me. Don't know why I like Carmen Petrovich, because she's blonde. Naughty Naughty. If Netflix buy no. HBO Max were on the right to pay AEW pay-per-view. I don't think they will. I don't think. I think AEW. I don't think they will allow it. 50 Shades of Yes, Please, said Morlul. Oh, me likes. No safe word in Dave's room. Oh, the safe word is more. Feed me more. All right. Oh my God, Blake is attacking the leg of So Ruka, we're still on the ad break, by the way. So CW, I think we're picture in picture with CW. Blake Monroe, absolute legend. And she's mocking Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka does not look like she can continue. She is struggling. All it takes is one soul snatcher, though, and it can completely change the complex of this match. But Blake Monroe, it just proves that Sol Ruka may have come back to the ring a little bit too quick. But Blake Monroe just working on that knee. Feed me Seymour. Feed me Seymour. Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Dave. Little Shop of Dave. Do, 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 do. I know, Cynthia. Right, let's get it straight. Right, we are having a laugh. Let's not take it serious, eh? That, you know what I mean. We're not taking it serious, eh? Because I haven't got a panic room. I haven't got a dungeon. Yeah, we'll keep it. If everybody knows, everybody will want to come and use it. I am versus Fly Wyatt lol. Wreck Shriek Turkey might buy Warner Brothers. Okay. So Ruka starting to fight back. She's one-legged at the minute. All I can say is Tyler Bate, one lucky son of a gun. Dave, you naughty boy. My room would be filled with certain things I can't say. Lol. I can. Dildos. You would have a hand-shaped dildo. A big floppy black dildo. Strap on for days and a couple of butt plugs. That's what you would have in your dungeon. I can say it for you. Yeah. I know you kinky bitch. You kinky. One of them will be a Jimmy-shaped dildo. I'm not saying. I will say it for you. Nice running knee from Sol Ruka. Just about kicks out, does Blake Monroe. Nice flip up. And she flips up on the one leg. Very impressive. I could not do that. I'd fall straight over. The balance there, well, she's got balance because of the surfboards. I would be making Jimmy tremble and shake. He'll be doing that at Survivor Series War Games, let me tell you. With that, you'll be shoving your butt plug up Jimmy's. Jesus. He won't be able to go back to Naomi. I'm being something good here. Oh, yeah, you know me. That moonsault nearly takes out Buddy Sol Ruka. Never mind Blake Monroe. Blake Monroe down. We're back from the commercial break. Holy shit from the crowd. Sol Ruka nearly took herself out of action. She landed on her dodgy knee. Dave got to go under a storm. Okay. Shout outs to you. Shout out to you, Cynthia. Have a great rest of your night with whatever you're doing. Enjoy the weather if you're under a storm. Catch you later. God, honestly, we've had you literally like I had Shaquem last night dominating the chat. Shaki, what you doing? You've let somebody dominate the chat tonight. You're not the MVP. Cynthia has took your spot. What is going off? Oh, she's got in a half a Boston. Is it a full Boston? No, it's a half one. She's putting all the pressure on the damaged leg of Soruka. She's now ripping the brace off the leg. She's exposing the knee of Soruka. Cynthia, have a good one. You still got me. Got 4 people in the chat, apparently. The brace gets thrown down the entranceway. Thought she was going to throw it into the crowd then. You throw it to me. I love the neck leg brace. She goes for a pin. Sneak pin, but Soruka back down to the floor again as Blake Monroe goes straight back to work on the injured knee of Soruka. She's bending it over. She's asking Zarya to get something. I don't think she wants the. She wants the towel. She's getting the towel. No, she's not saying throw in the towel. Why is Zarya throwing in the towel? Soruka's going, no, don't do it, don't do it. And she does it. Zarya throws in the towel. This is the start of the heel turn. She's not turning heel, but I don't think Zarya's going to be too. I don't think Soruka's going to be really happy with Zarya overthrowing in the towel here. Look at that. Look at Soruka's face. So there we go. Blake Monroe retains. No title change there. Shaquem, where's your title change, dude? Ate that rule. So title change, yeah, heel turn. No heel turn yet. She actually threw in the towel, which could lead to Soruka getting pissed. It will eventually turn into a heel turn 100% because Zarya will go, look, I did it for you. I did it in your best interest. I was saving your career. And this is the thanks I get. Then she attacks. So, yeah, Soruka didn't tap out. It was down to Zarya throwing in the towel. So Blake Monroe remains the North American champion for a little bit longer. We've got Fatal Influence backstage. JC Jane getting ready for her main event match against Tatum Paxley later. Halftime in Kingston, goalless if the results stay the same. How do you say that? Corseo will become the smallest country to ever make it to a World Cup. Isn't it Cape Verde at the moment, the smallest one? Because Cape Verde are at the World Cup. Oh, we're seeing the return of Oba Femi last Tuesday. Obviously, they cut the feed short. But we also had this on Chicago on Saturday night where Oba Femi got in the face. We've got Ricky Saints. Looks like he's coming out to address. Going to a commercial break. Right, I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet. Oh, we've got a few minutes. Right, I'm going to quickly nip off to the loo. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh. Boom, we're back, we're back, we're back. Uh, threw in the towel. She never tapped. Yeah. So they could play something with that. Where, you know, Soruka's like kicking off and go, well, but I never give up. Why did you throw in the towel? Well, I did it for you. I did it for you. You're ungrateful. And then that's how she can attack her. It'd be interesting to see how they play that out. But it's a steady build. Curcio has a population under, well, there it's smaller than San Marino then. Well, obviously San Marino will never qualify for a World Cup. So Vicky Saints, NXT champion. Obviously, we saw the return of Obafemi last week. I'm guessing that Obafemi will get in his face. Maybe that's just going to announce a match for either Deadline or next week's Gold Rush. But we're not wasting any time. Obafemi is music has just hit. We are not wasting any time, folks. Here comes Oba. Vicky Saints barely in the ring 5 minutes before Oba's music hit. I mean, this guy is absolutely massive. What a beast of a fella. I wonder if Mama Dawes is still watching. Mama Dawes' favourite wrestler. Oba, Oba. Are you planning on streaming the World Cup draw on December the 5th? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing December the 5th. What day is that on a Saturday? What day is deadline? Is that December the 6th? You know, I even looked. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't plan ahead, you see. So it's Friday. So it's Saturday the 6th. So we're working this weekend. Looks like I'm not working that weekend, so we are doing deadline. Don't know if I'm doing the World Cup though. Hope Anna is okay. DM'd her the other day. Did you? Have you DM'd her? Let me know, dude. Might DM her myself. Yeah, she's gone quiet again, hasn't she? Since the last time we messaged her. Bless her. It's Friday. I think it starts at like noon, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Well, if I can find a channel what's putting it on, then maybe we can consider it. It's my weekend off. So, looks like we are doing a deadline that weekend, which is cool. Good. I hadn't even thought about it. So we've got Survivor Series, and we've got Deadline the weekend after, which is top marks. Yay! We're doing Deadline, folks. Very cool. I'm so glad. We can have the carnage of me trying to take all the pinfalls. I will set it up a little bit better. Get it twisted that you're going to get the NXT title off of me. World Cup could be interesting to do a draw for. I just need to know what channel it's going to be on. whether it's ITV or BBC, what are airing it. It'll be more likely BBC than ITV because they suck. So Obafemi didn't want to come back. Yeah, so he's saying he didn't want to come back when there was the NXT TNA bullshit. And he didn't want to get into the best dressed Ricky Saints or Trick Williams feud. But Oba is here to be the ruler of Uganda. Uganda forever. That's what it seems like. He's the new Black Panther. Oh, hey, before I go, tell William I said hello and a big fat kiss from me to him. When William shows up, we will pass that message on. I'll just go, William, this is from Cynthia. It'd be just like that. God, is that my kissy face? Ugh. I don't think I like my kissy face. Trick Williams is here. Trick has heard enough. Whoop that trick. He's not finished. Looks like, oh, Miles born out of nowhere. Baby Orton has attacked Trick Williams from behind. Payback's a bitch. So Miles Bourne, I think he's just putting his name forward for the men's Iron Survivor. Very interesting developments. Well, we've got some interesting stuff kicking off. So that NXT tag team match next. Dark State versus Evans slash Slater. So tag team action next. NXT tag team on the line. What do you think of this show? It's been all right, isn't it? New champion. Oh, God, you say that every time. No. I think Dark State retain. New champs. Come on. I'm going to get one right. I'm going to get one right, Dave. I think Jade Cargill came flying through my house as well. We're going through a storm. Is it a perfect storm? Is it a perfect one? You know it was Jade Cargill because she'd botch and she'd slam her head into the wall. Oh, it's Jade. Bonk. As long as you didn't get the earthquake, that is Nia Jax following her. Hermione Jordan in action next week. Looks like she is getting married at the end of 2026. Apparently, according to the recent post, to Carmella Hayes. Looks like their relationship is going stronger. Look, I said it yesterday and it happened. Yeah, but you said it 3 times today and it hasn't happened. You said title change. You said heel change. You said all of the changes and it hasn't happened yet. So you can't just keep saying it for every single title match. Your mixed tag, it stayed. North American Championship, it stayed. Yeah, there's Lab the Storm was a botch. I think that Obafemi wins it back, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I like Ricky Saints, but there is plans by Creative and TKO to get Ricky Saints up to the main roster sooner rather than later. I think Ricky Saints has got more chance of going up than Obafemi right now. It came and went like Jade Cargill's title reign. It's not going to last long. Now, I said his title. His title? What? Ricky Saints' title? Hopefully, Dave, I am streaming Deadline. I am now that I realised that it's my weekend off. So we're doing Survivor Series one weekend. The weekend after, we're doing Deadline. So busy week. We might do the World Cup draw as well. It depends on what that's on. I don't know what channel it's on. I don't know if it's getting aired on BBC or what. I don't know where we're going to find it. I would assume YouTube, but without getting that information, I want to be 100% sure rather than. It's been entertaining, you know what I mean? I totally agree with that statement, James. I think Raw last night, there was a bit in the middle, but it was just boring. Dave, have you have plans? What if I'm at my daughter's house on Christmas Day, but I think I'm spending Christmas with my sister. Oh, I have no idea, to be quite honest with you. I think I'm going Christmas Day for my Christmas dinner and spending the day with my daughter, but then out Christmas night I'm back at my sister's. Haven't really sorted it out yet, so. Oh, got Tavian and Briggs. They're still fighting. They're still battling backstage. What's going off? Oh, we've got. I don't know. Who were they? Was that Ash by Elegance? Was that the Elegance brand just in the background there? Was that H and Heather? M and Ever. Elegant. Oh, through a table. Tavian Heights. I think we had Elegance brand in the background there. But there, I think one of them is in the triple threat for the TNA Championship next week. Just pretty much sure I just saw Elegance brand. James will let me know and confirm if it was them. It looked like them. It looked like Hem and H. I'm a special prize. Me in a gift box. You are not unwrapping. If I got you in a gift box. No, I've had Bailey in a cake in my dream. I'm just joking. I have been talking with someone for a while now. Cynthia, you're completely fine. We can flirt. We are allowed. We're adults. Means absolutely nothing. Who are you talking to? Is it anyone in Daisy's chat? Do we need to eavesdrop? Cynthia, what you do in your private life is completely fine. It doesn't affect anything we do on streams. Uh, hopefully you're having a good time. Hopefully something works out for you. You kind of you do deserve it. Let's be honest. Here comes Javon Evans. He's still alive, but he's heavily taped up after his match last night with Gunter. I mean, Gunter. Them two went to war. I'm surprised that Javon Evans is still able to walk. He's from Kentucky. It's not. It's not. It's not Robert, is it? Robert's from Kentucky, isn't he? Robert, hello. You be keeping secrets. No, all the best to you, mate. Look, I don't go on dating sites. I don't even put myself in dating situations, so that's why I'm single. I'm too busy talking to you guys and watching wrestling. I have no love interest at this moment in time. This is just how it is. Thank you, but he's like 5 years younger than me. Cougarville, baby. If he likes that, go for it. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. If it works, whatever way it works for you. Yeah, I don't have any interest at the moment. I have no one interested in me, and I'm not really interested in anyone anyway. I'm just not in the mood for dating, to be honest. I need to sort that out next year. I need to get back out there and start putting myself out there again, but I don't know if I can be bothered. It's Is it worth it? I don't know. Somebody make it worth it. I don't know. We are underway. Super kicks to Arias. He gets dispatched. And Javon Evans goes flying. Oh, it takes out most of Dark State, the ones that were in the entranceway. And Slater going straight for the pin over Dion Lennox. That's crazy part. Honestly, it wasn't either. Oh, he does. That's the crazy part. All right, that's cool. Enjoy it. At least he's local. Tags in Dark State now. Got Leon Slater. Nice power slam. But Javon Evans stomp from the top takes stops the count from even starting. Didn't even count one. But Slater gets thrown into the turnbuckles. Quick tag. Dion's Lennox is in. Slater ducks out of the way. Well, Javon Evans made Dark State look stupid. I think it was like last week or the week before. Like dodging them all. Now you've got Leon Slater in. Oh, Javon Evans lands on the announce desk without it breaking. Interesting. Javon Evans. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown. Takes down Lennox. Nice drop kick as well. Do we have new tag team champions? That is the question. Or is the numbers game of Dark State going to prevail? He found me when I wasn't looking. It's usually how it works. Right, when you stop looking, it's usually how it happens. But I don't know. Maybe that's what needs to happen to me. It needs to come from. I've always looked at relationships as I hate it being forced. I've always said that, if it's forced, then I'm not interested. I kind of want natural attraction to come into effect where two people just, it just happens rather than you're like, do you want to go out, blah, blah, blah. It just happens organically. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit too much of an optimist. I think you'll find her, Dave, or she is going to find you. There's no woman finding me. No, to that one. It's me what's got to be looking, I think. I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, things happen for a reason. I've always been, I've always thought that. I've always thought that, I'm single because I need to be single. Cynthia is back. Yeah, I just think I need to be single right now at this moment in my life. When it's time, when it feels right and the right person is there, then I will take the advantage. But for this moment in time, I don't know. I feel like I need to be where I am now. It's kind of weird thinking, I know, but it kind of works for me at the minute. I don't know. Like I say, I'll know when I know. That's the best way of looking at it. I'll know when I know. And it'll happen. Something will happen. It usually does. And it'll happen because it needs to happen at that particular moment in time, like your life. This guy, he's showing interest in you when you least expected it. And you're like, you're on the little ride now. You're like, yeah, I'm enjoying this. And that's just how it works. It's great, isn't it? Completely understand and agree with you, Dave. Like I say, I hate it being forced. Going on websites and this, that, and others, not me. It's because I'm as picky as the people what are picky. Because you go through it, you're swiping left or right or whatever. She's not pretty. She's pretty. She's not pretty. You do that without even seeing what the personality is like, and we all do it. And I just don't think it's the right way of doing it, to be quite honest with you. Because I always find the little inquisitivities or the little things in people's personalities and looks, what people might overlook. And I'll pick it out and go, oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of cute to me. And that's how I work. So you can't do that in a picture. You have to do that with people's personalities. Good to see you doing well, Shakeem. What is Dave talking about? Women, dating. Follow the conversation, Shakeem. Read the chat, follow the conversation. He's like, I can't see him. People we might date. Oh yeah, definitely. Ego based on personality. Go based on personality. I can see you, Dave. I can't see you. Open your eyes, Shakeem. Open your peepers. Because I'm here. Hello. Hello. We've turned into an ASMR channel now. Dave is the new John Cena. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, nice DDT to Javon Evans. Dark State have taken control of this match. I believe we were just at commercial break. Shakeem, I am not seeing it. Oh, what? What's going off here? You're thinking that Cynthia is with James? No, Cynthia's got an admirer. She's talking to somebody from Kentucky who's 5 years younger than her. That's what the situation is. I don't know what's going on. James was a scam. Oh, is this somebody else called James? Okay. Javon Evans ducks out of the way. Super kick to Lennox. Punches Urias in the face. Big knee to Lennox. Can he make the tag? Can he reach over to Leon Slater? Got the championship belt has got a light like directed on it, so it's like glistening. Ron Evans, he is the X Division champ. The lad from Bradford, Yorkshire bred, West Yorkshire, like what I am. He's from not too far away from where I live. Well, Bradford's quite a distance, but it's still West Yorkshire. It's a train wide, 2 train rides away. Not that far, to be honest. I dated a girl from Bradford. Long time ago. Yes, Dave. Yeah, this guy, James, was trying to scam me. Why do people do that? Oh, I'm stranded in space. Can you pay for my space travel? I've run out of credit on my phone. Can you pay for my credit so I can talk to you? That kind of bollocks. People. I hate to say it, but people that fall for that kind of shit are stupid. Not saying that you're stupid because you've hopefully you didn't send him money. You didn't do that, did you, Cynthia? Please tell me you didn't send him money. Because what? You for reals? Moment anybody asks you for money when you've not even met them. Bye. It wasn't me. Oh my god, if you turned into Shaggy, it wasn't me. I didn't try to con you out of money. It wasn't me. So James Chadwick, the new Shaggy. Because they are lame and have nothing better to try to scam. Heck, no, I didn't. Oh, well, that's good. Thank God for that. Because anybody asks you for money, this is the one thing that always gets me about these people what get followed by wrestlers who were claiming to be wrestlers. If you ever get a message in your inbox from somebody like, I don't know, Rhea Ripley, saying, I need money. Wait a minute, fucking hell, you're on way more money than what I'm on. Oh, I've got a snow warning. Go away. We don't want snow. Oh, don't hit me. Do not hit Yorkshire. Oh, yeah, problems getting into work as it is. Oh, Javon Evans has just hit Leon Slater with the frog splash. James, it's not my dude. James is James Lol. Oh, Arias. 1, 2, 3. Dark State retain. Shaquem, you're not on a roll today, mate. Dark State retain. A mistake by Javon Evans. Costs this group. The numbers game. Nice doomsday device by Dark State. A move used by Legion of Doom back in the day. But it's Javon Evans who frog splashed Leon Slater to set this up. See, I was right. No, you weren't right. You said there was title changes. You said there were a title change. You said new champs. You said new champs. Can't take it back now. Ooh, it's Kendall Gray. Fucking yay. Next week, she faces Lainey Reed. She is gorgeous. Ren CCC. Charlie Dempsey ghosted her. They're talking about them trashing TNA twice. So we've got a bit of backstory there on NXT. Kind of where is Charlie Dempsey? Oh, he's attacking TNA at the minute. All right. So that was kind of getting us up to speed with the story without actually showing us. That's clever. Yeah, I was right. Dave favourite is Kendall Gray. Oh, mate. I think Daisy is in love with her as well, so I've got competition. But Kendall Gray is she's amazing. She's my Halliway massively. She's my type. That is my type in a nutshell. Bailey's my type. That is definitely my type. Yes, perfect woman. Need help, and I can help them. What, you could help Kendall Gray? Shaquem, you can help yourself out of a paper bag. Let's be honest. We're at a commercial break. At least you have Bailey. Oh, I always have Bailey. If I can't have Bailey, I've got Carmen Petrovich. If I can't have Carmen Petrovich, I have got Kendall Gray. Oh, Days would fumble it anyway. What are you on about? Days he never leaves his mum's basement. It'd fumble it massively. Leading the way for me to sneak in. Ninja style. To date Kendall Gray, you've got to have a certain set of moves. You've got to become the chosen. Yes, I am the chosen. A good shooting star. And I've got my kendo, my samurai sword. I don't even know what I'm doing. I watch Smosh way too much. Thanks, Angel, my daughter. Thank you for ruining my life. Boom, 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 boom. What do you think of this show so far? What's your thoughts? We're into the final half hour, meaning we should be going to the night's main event shortly. What's your thoughts? People retaining so far. Do we have a title change in the main event? Tatum Paxley lose her title back to JC Jane. I think it's a little bit too soon. Too soon for that to happen, and it's a bit too soon for Izzy Dane to turn on Tatum. I think we need a bit more build to that. I think we're rushing these. People are wanting to rush these storylines. We need to let them, work their magic first. Toot the suit. We just see Trick Williams. When he beat Dragunov for the title. Last time is now October, so we're getting all the John Cena bits on this show. And I bet John Cena is going to pick Joe Hendry. Wouldn't surprise me if Ethan Page is not picked again. So you got Miles Bond and Tavian Heights and Josh Briggs are free. Just need 3 more. The biggest return at Madison Square Garden. Nobody saw John Cena return. He came back and won the Rumble that year. Hustle, loyalty, respect. What are people talking about? And this is like a special show. Last time is now. And that is the Washington, December 13th. We will be live for that show. Definitely live for that one. Live for Survivor Series. Live for John's last ever match. They're the last big shows of 2025. Was obviously we're live for Deadline as well. 3 massive streams coming. NXT Spotlight. Okay, who's this? Oh, Shiloh Hill. LFG winner. Shiloh Hill. Big time jock. So Shiloh Hill. Got a look of Bray about him. Kind of reminds me of Bo Dallas, Bray Wyatt and stuff. Just got that kind of look. So it is from Stamford. Ended up at Stamford. Not sure. Is this the guy who's dating Maxine Dupree? Shiloh Hill. He's dating someone, Shiloh. I can't remember who he's dating. You got competition. Competition. My Road Dog likes. Who's my road dog? Who's my road dog? Who's that? That's not competition, mate. He looks like a geek. Oh, next week we got Chicks Williams versus Miles Bourne on next Tuesday. That's another match added to next week. There's no titles on the line in that match, though. John Cena selects. I think this is a pre-taped segment. I don't think it's going to be live. It's not a part of his dates. Oh, there it is. Lee Ying Lee, Jordan Grace, triple threat, and Kalani Jordan TNA Championship. Women's Speed Championship match. Fallon Henley taking on Zarya. What if Sol Ruka throws in the towel on Zarya next week? That could be quite fun. And there's Kendall. Oh, Ray. Oh my god. She's going up against Elaine Reed next week. We're live for NXT next week. Week 2 of Gold Rush. And there's Sean a Legacy. Obviously, Evolve, big night for them tomorrow night. Don't get to watch it. Oh, he's taking on Drake. Jackson Drake. He looks like a geek. Do. So Jackson Drake takes on Sean Legacy on Evolve tomorrow night. It's main event. It is main event time. So JC Jane. Sleep versus JC Jane. Sleep J main event. Do you think how long JC Jane has been in NXT and she hasn't had a call up to the main roster yet? It's quite horrendous, really, when you think about it, because she was part of Toxic Attraction. This was around about what 2000 and 2019, 20 yeah, was it 2019? Black and the NXT 2.0. Oh, it was just after the pandemic, wasn't it? 2.0, or around about the pandemic time. Well, with commercial break, we've got Obafemi beating on the chest. Let's see what's happening on socials. See if we've got an update. Obviously, can't show any footage. What's this? Jay leaving MSG. Okay, we're not sure that. There is a lovely graphic of, Intercontinental Champion. That belt looks a little bit small. Grand Slam. Oh, right. Here's your Grand Slam winners. These are all people what have completed the Grand Slam. We've got Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Kane, Jericho, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Jeff Hardy, JBL, Christian, Big Show, The Miz, Daniel Bryan, John Moxley, Roman, Randy Orton, Seth, Kofi, Ray, Bailey, Asuka, Sasha, Charlotte, AJ, Rhea, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Becky Lynch, Io Sky, and finally, boop, 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 John Cena. So that is the list of the Grand Slam winners. It's quite impressive, isn't it? Is there any names in there what you didn't think were Grand Slam winners? I wouldn't have said Booker T for some reason. And I never felt like Kofi. Top rope, definitely. Little Bailey there, she's a Grand Slammer. Becky. No Bianca Belair in that. Have you noticed no Bianca? Guys, be careful. It spoils for next week's show already. Is there? There's John Cena. I'm not dwelling on anything. Still. Just Ava announcing John Cena. That's fine. Oh, that's a spoiler. There was a spoiler there. How can it? Was it taped before this show? Every angle. It's Valkyria. Nah, it's alright. It's fine. That was from Chicago. That's not a spoiler. Kathy Kelly. She could spoil me any day. Joe Hendry merch. Now he's in NXT. We've got some LGNs. Stephanie Vaquer. Oh my God, look at Stephanie Vicker. Cello. It was taped before. Or was it? Oh, I haven't seen any spoilers there. Ooh. There you go. I thought they would do it this way. So I was there trying to protect your career and you're going to throw it in my face. You making me out to be the bad guy? She shoves the towel in Zarya. So Solruk are not impressed with Zarya's actions earlier. It's my pride what made me double champ. So you've got one trying to protect, the other one trying to project. There's Tatum Paxley, there is Izzy Dane. Sean and that other dude. So they're calling. Oh, just honestly, Izzy Dane. I think Izzy Dane's dating Bron Breakker in real life. He is one lucky son of a gun. Tatum Paxley, she's in a relationship as well. Can't remember who she's dating. Is she with RVA Banal? I don't think they are going to take the title off her. I think what's your name is going to take the cat off her. The cat off her? The cat. The cat? What? What cat? What are you talking about? What cat? Gonna take the cat off her? You're gonna take the cat off her? Well, Tatum Paxley's wearing. Here we go. Anyway, we've got the Fatal Influence already in the ring. Here's my Chrome. Shit. JC. At the title. I can't see a title change here, dude. I haven't seen it all night, to be honest. I did say there will be no title changes before this show. Take back. He hasn't had it long enough for me. We haven't even started to build this properly. To take it off her now would be, I don't know. I think it'd be stupid. Dave, love women's cats. What you mean, they're pussy? They're pussycat. I don't know why you're talking about pussycats for. I'm always hopeful to see a pussycat. Imagine if you saw a pussycat in WWE, that would be insane. So Tatum Paxley in purple, and JC Jane is in white and gold. You're a pervert, Shaquem. You're just a pervert. You're just as perverted as a boy. Wrestling Russ, hello. Shout out to you. How are you tonight? Are you awake? Are you okay? Are we alive today? He was a little bit tired yesterday. How are you anyway? Are you enjoying NXT? It's been a good show. I reckon it's Well, I think it's a 7.5 at the minute. I think it's higher than Raw. Only just though. I think that a lot of things happened on Raw, but this has been more entertaining. I haven't been disappointed with any of tonight's show. He walked into the chat and like, what? Yeah, just you talking about pussycats. I can't imagine anybody walking into the chat after listening to what you're saying. Why is Dave talking about cats for? What the hell? You did not hear what you heard. You did not hear what you heard. You did not hear what you heard. What the hell? JC Jane falls into Fallon Henley and Laney. Nice moonsault from Tatum. Paxley takes out all three of Fatal Influence. Tatum Tuesday. I love that sign. We're going to another commercial. I'm going to stay picture in picture. Fatal Influence and down. Lost the sound for 5 minutes while they adjust. It was my timer. It was your inner Cynthia. Your inner Cynthia, was it? Oh, is that what you're calling it? Your inner Cynthia. JC Jane's back. Nice. She takes down Tatum Paxley. That suddenly switched. She blows Booker a kiss. Booker's like, yeah. Because he's a perv. Tatum Paxley banged into the ring apron. Gets thrown back into the ring. JC Jane takes advantage. Lovely cover. Tatum Paxley manages to kick out. Cynthia's still here. JC Jane kicking down Paxley in the corner. Nice suplex. Goes for the pin. A bit early on the pin. Tatum Paxley kicks out. When we did Deadline at the Retro Watch Along last week, we saw Tatum Paxley. A very early Tatum Paxley on that show. Did you? You said that I like bad things. You said that like a bad thing. What, that you're still here? Yeah. I'm still here. That's the bad thing. No, I love the fact that you're still here, Cynthia. We missed you for such a long time. I know Shaquem did. Shaquem would regularly say, "Oh, I really hope that Cynthia comes back because we like the dirty talk." Because Shaquem's a dirty pervert. He's probably a dirty pervert. Tatum Paxley struggling. Daisy Jane, we're back from the commercial break. They're exchanging blows at the moment. I'd love to see Daisy Jane on the main roster. And I'm still awake. You're actually here, James. Didn't see you at all last night. Shoutouts to you anyway, dude. Been sleeping. Just going for the women's title twice. I was going to include something about Shayna Baszler, and I didn't include it. I have been done. I've been gone for a while. I had a lot going on and still do. Yeah. It's completely fine. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Let's put it that way. Obviously, life outside of YouTube and stuff. It's how it is. Private stuff comes first, obviously. James, I'm a rare sighting. No, the one that loves dirty talk. James. He's that kind of it. King of it. What, James? Dirty talk? No, James just tells people to fuck off. He calls them CUNTs. That's not dirty talk. That's just him being bloody honest. It's you what likes the dirty talk. Butt plugs and dildos and stuff. I had the stream on 10 minutes before you went live yesterday and fell asleep before it started. I'm gonna say I know you'd liked the post, and I was like, well, he's shared it on social media. He's done all of that. He hasn't joined the chat. What's going on? I was just sat here just thinking, where's James? And that's why I look at. Is he in Daisy's chat? Is he? What's going off? You noticed when you're not here, basically. I say things, I get into trouble. Lol. Mark, Cynthia, Jesus Christ. The thing is, you say things in the wrong chat. That's your problem. You say things in Daisy's chat where there's children who can't take a joke. They can't take what you're saying. They take it serious because they've got a sense of humour over there. It's acknowledge me. I love you, Dave. Dave, notice me, Dave. And that's what it is over there. Over here, I don't give a shit. You say what you like for me, I don't care. I'm going to read it anyway. I've been good though. No, you've been all right tonight. Actually, you've played nicely. Yeah, I think you've been all right tonight. Could do with a bit more filth. Yeah, you can't get away with it in Daisy's chat though. There's too many kids. Too many people try to butt kiss Days. I mean, it's not Daisy's fault. He feeds them a little bit, in fairness, but I flirted, but I've been good. I'm surprised James and William deal with them. James times them out, and Williams just has fun. Oh, Izzy Dane. The culling have distracted the ref, and Izzy's passed taking Paxley a chair, but Paxley doesn't want the chair. She doesn't want to cheat to him. Surprise roll up. They literally kissing ass. They do. If you start doing that with me, I tell you to fuck off. Dave, you're the best. Dave, you're the best YouTuber ever. You need to. I'm jealous a little bit, but I don't want people kissing my ass. Fuck that. Your opinions are valued. I'm grateful that you want to share my opinion. Oh, she kicked out. Oh, what Laney Reid has grabbed that championship. What is Laney Reid doing? Oh, she gets flattened by Izzy Dame. That's what's doing. And Izzy Dame throws in the title to Paxley. Yet again, they're trying to cheat. Paxley does not want to know. JC Jane's got the championship. And she's going to use it. Referee sees her with the belt. If she uses, she gets disqualified. Tatum grabs her, nearly gets thrown out of the ring. Oh, what is this? Sean Spears. Oh, there you go. The heel turn has hit. Izzy Dane has just took out Tatum Paxley. The moment has happened. Paxley turns on. Izzy Dane turns on Paxley. Right hand. We're going to get a new champ. 1, 2, 3. We have. JC Jane wins. Izzy Dane hits Tatum Paxley. They've turned their back on Tatum Paxley. Paxley, which happened. VAR check. Penalty in the last minute. Dave, you alive for SmackDown? Yes. We're back live on Friday. 100%. We streaming stuff over the weekend. So Izzy Dane takes out Tatum Paxley. They've given her the opportunities twice to cheat and she rejected. And it's allowed JC Jane to retain. She's now 2-time NXT champ. She has joined the illustrious list of Charlotte Flair. And I mean, what a way to finish the show. Tatum Paxley, though. But it's too soon. Too soon for me. But got no champ. JC Jane is your new NXT female champion. Thanks to Izzy Dane. She deserves to lose. She didn't listen. I'm here to torch. So that's NXT. Get your scores in. That ending. That ending. Wow, what a show. You know what? It's got the scores gone up. No penalty. Jamaica has hit the post 3 times. They are Jamaican, you crazy. So that is it. That is it. That is it for NXT. Title change. Yeah, well, that were good. Do I give it an 8? No, no work. No, you wasn't. You never said anything about a title change in this match. A new champion. I was right. No. You never said it. You never said this one. Can't take cred. Because you were saying it for every single match, so I am not accepting it. What score do I give it? What score are you giving it? We all called the heel turn. There, Shaquem gets it. Khalid gets it. Connor to Jamaica. You know what, Shaquem? I'm on board with that. I don't think it's an 8. I really wanted to give it an 8, but I think that's a big score. I think that's a huge score. It definitely beats Raw. I thought Raw was really good. It's 2 out of 1,000. But tonight, that was really good. I enjoyed that. Ooh. We have got a Christmas song from Sabrina Carpenter. In predictions, I am like 2 from 1,000. Unfortunately, it's very hard to stay off X, to be quite honest with you. So if we do see spoilers, all I ask is keep it to yourself. Don't share. Don't point it out. If you see it, you see it. Just, I know it's impossible to ignore sometimes, but these people that go to these live events, just need to learn that, certain things do not need to be shared. And the fact that they're doing are jackasses. And you need to tell them. You need to be going in their comment section and saying, "Oi, dickhead, do you not think of not sharing this? I know you saw it live, but fuck's sake, mate, we've got a week away. Wait, keep it to your fucking self." It's pricks like that what ruin wrestling for the rest of us. Yeah, they saw it live. They're all excited. Great whoopee. But what about us? What have to wait a week? Fucking dickheads. Stay away from Twitter. If you spoil anything, you will get time out. I guess they're going to film tonight too. Now, no, it's already been filmed apparently, which is weird. Weird way of doing it. How do you film night 2 before night 1? Week 1. That's insane. If they've spoiled stuff already, then that sucks. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully these people have respect. But, it is what it is, isn't it? So, yeah, what an ending. Explosive ending to NXT. JC Jane is your new NXT female champion. Izzy Dane taking out Tatum Paxley. Several opportunities during the match where Izzy was passing her a chair, passed her the championship, Tatum refusing to use it, and eventually it became her downfall as Izzy Dane just took her out. Obviously, Izzy Dane wanted to be champion. I guess they are going to film night 2 now. I see Uncle Howdy's sister Abigail solo as a spoiler. I will go mad. I don't think there'll be anything like that. Curcio, I've done it. Smallest nation to make the World Cup. Wow. Hopefully England get them in their group. Good night, folks. James, thank you for joining. Good night, mate. See you for SmackDown. Leah Hall, she wants to go in to turn off her. Don't know what to do. I don't know if we're doing a breakdown video for NXT or do I do. I've got 3 videos that I need to make this week. I'm running out of time to make them. I don't know if I do the NXT one. I'm toying. Daisy Jane wearing the same gear from Evolution. That's interesting. It's interesting. Anyway, guys, that is it for tonight. I think it is time to wrap up. Get your final scores in, and then we'll call it a night. Because we've got one score in 7.75. Gold Rush week 1. So results were got retains. Dat State retained the tag team titles. Blake Monroe retained her North American Championship. The AAA title remains on Ethan Page and Chelsea Green. Taking Paxley and Lyra Valkyria low. Khalid puts a 7.725. Okay. Right, then that is it. Right, we're calling it night. If you still want to talk about wrestling, I think Irish Rebel Toy Outwater Toy Hunts is still going live or is live right now. So go and jump over there and you can continue the conversation. I'm off to bed. So that is it for me for tonight. I'll see you all Friday for SmackDown. Interesting SmackDown. Penta versus Finn Balor. Bronson Reed is in action as well against Carmella Hayes. Very fascinating show on Friday, so make sure that you're there for that. Yeah, that is it. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until Friday and SmackDown. Bye for now.